Every year, hundreds of millions of tons of seafood are pulled from the open seas and aquaculture farms across the globe. Most of it becomes a vital source of food, feeding billions of people and sustaining global trade. For many fishermen, the ocean isn't just a livelihood, it's a way of life, the heartbeat of their culture and tradition. Fishing, in many ways, has grown alongside humanity itself, harsh yet magnificent. Today, we'll witness some of the most breathtaking moments where humans and the sea come together to write unforgettable stories. In the vast depths of the ocean, the hunt for the king of the sea, the shark, begins. Fishermen prepare their bait with fresh, bleeding fish to trigger the predator's fierce instincts. Just a drop of blood can draw them in from miles away. Once a shark takes the hook, the angler must brace with all his strength. Some of these beasts can weigh up to half a ton. Before hauling it aboard, they often use a rifle for safety. Though sharks are prized for their culinary and medicinal value, many countries now restrict or ban their capture to protect the fragile balance of marine ecosystems. The hunt for salmon begins in the icy waters of Alaska, where thick fog blankets the sea. In 2024, local fishermen hauled in over 100 million fish, earning tens of millions of dollars for this northern frontier. When the schools appear, massive nets are cast into the water and slowly tightened by hydraulic winches. The bright red, glistening salmon are gathered together, and some vessels now use special pumps to lift the fish aboard, reducing damage and preserving quality for export. Not just the meat, but the salmon roe, too, is carefully processed, sifted, washed, drained, and packed, before making its way to dining tables around the world. After hauling in massive catches of fish, the hunt beneath Alaska's icy waters continues, this time for the ocean's uncrowned king, the red king crab. These giants hide hundreds of meters below the surface, where only massive steel traps can reach. After hours of waiting, the hydraulic winches haul the cages up, filled with hundreds of crimson crabs thrashing in vain. Fishermen quickly sort the catch, keeping only the largest, strongest males and releasing the smaller ones and females, a crucial step to ensure the sustainability of future harvests in these unforgiving northern seas. As the first rays of sunlight touch the waters of Indonesia, fishing boats cut through the waves, heading out to sea once again. Without relying on modern machinery, local fishermen still honor the centuries-old tradition of yellowfin tuna fishing. They use fresh anchovies as bait, tossing them into the water to lure massive schools of tuna. When the surface begins to churn, the captain gives the signal. Dozens of fishermen cast their lines at once, each pull a fierce test of strength and timing. If traditional fishing is a battle of strength between man and the sea, then modern technology has turned it into an entirely new kind of warfare, one ruled by machines. On massive industrial vessels, advanced radar and sensors help fishermen pinpoint the exact location of yellowfin tuna deep in the open ocean. Once confirmed, smaller boats drop the nets while helicopters above track and guide the movement of the schools. The entire crew works in perfect sync, like a giant machine, driving the fish into the center. Within minutes, tens of tons of tuna are hauled aboard, carried along conveyor belts, and packed in ice, kept fresh for days before being shipped to markets across the world. When night falls over the waters of Indonesia, the squid boats light up the horizon like floating lanterns. Powerful lamps shine down on the sea, luring swarms of squid as if drawn by magic. Fishermen use special barbless hooks attached to artificial bait, so when they pull hard, the squid fling themselves right onto the deck. Each trip can bring in 1.5 to 3 tons of catch, worth between $4,000 and $14,000. The squid are then neatly packed into trays, chilled on ice, or deep frozen to preserve their freshness, ready for the bustling morning markets that await. In tropical waters, lobster hunting is both thrilling and demanding for the divers who risk the depths each day. Armed with nothing more than an iron hook and experience, they search through rocky crevices and coral reefs where giant lobsters hide. The moment one is spotted, the diver strikes fast and clean, hooking it before it can escape. Each dive can yield 10 to 30 lobsters, earning around $1,000 per trip, with each one selling for nearly $28 per pound, a hard-earned reward for a day spent beneath the waves. In the world of ocean predators, the swordfish is a true warrior, stretching up to 10 feet long, weighing nearly 440 pounds, and capable of sprinting through the water at almost 55 miles per hour. Once the live bait hits the depths, it doesn't take long before the surface explodes in chaos. The massive fish takes the hook, pulling the line so tight it hums like a guitar string. The struggle can last for hours, a test of endurance between man and beast. When the swordfish finally weakens, the fishermen thrust a harpoon tied with rope into its body, then use steel gaffs to haul it aboard, ending a battle fought with sweat, strength, and raw determination. And those were some of the most breathtaking moments in the world of fishing, where humans and the ocean face off in battles that are both fierce and full of wonder. Every wave, every cast carries a story of survival, endurance, and the unbreakable bond between people and the sea. So, which moment stood out to you the most on this journey? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next incredible stories from the deep.